but it seems to help with the can.
I've also heard that drinking water will flush out any toxins.
Oh, I wonder, my brilliant, brilliant sister, if drinking water does anything for the concentration of cortisol.
A stress hormone,
Yeah. You
possibly.
have, it seems like it would make sense. You have a concentration of cortisol in your body. I'm not a scientist. I wish I was, but I'm not. Or maybe I am because I say I am. But if you have cortisol being released in your body and you drink some water, it would make sense if that thinned it out. Or, I mean, I happen to think that Diet Coke is basically brown water. So, that said,
I
when
like
I'm
your
stressed out,
hypothesis because let me explain what alcohol does to cortisol. When people
ooh,
drink
okay.
alcohol and then go to sleep, it is not restful sleep because the body does
Really?
not have a chance to allow that cortisol to dissipate. So when people are like
No
drunk and
kidding.
passed out drinking, like drunked out, I don't know what it's called. What is it called when somebody passes out from drinking?
Blacked
No.
out.
Okay, when somebody's blacked out,
Yeah.
they're not getting REM sleep. Their body is still full
Oh.
of cortisol. They are stressed. They are not resting. And that's what alcohol
Oh.
does to cortisol.
Interesting.
So
Well,
your
and
hypothesis
alcohol
for water makes
dehydrates.
sense.
Yeah. Alcohol dehydrates. So theoretically, yeah, that does make sense. If anybody knows the answer to that, please chime in the comments, shoot us a DM, come join us on the podcast and tell us if you're qualified and you know that. I would love to know that. Does water dilute cortisol? Alcohol apparently increases your levels of it. I think that is
Or it doesn't let it
brilliant
go down.
information.
If it doesn't increase it, it definitely doesn't let it go down when you're trying to go to sleep.
Right. Well, if it doesn't let it go down, then you continually make cortisol when you're stressed out, And if you think you're waking up after a blackout or after a night of drinking, you were already stressed out, it didn't let the cortisol levels go down, then the levels are going to increase. You're going to have a higher level when you wake up. I think, yeah, so maybe it doesn't actively increase it, but yeah, it wouldn't let it go down. You're going to have a higher level of it. Yeah, that
That would
tracks.
suck.
So water's the drink you turn to when you're overwhelmed. I turn to Diet Coke because Diet Coke is brown water for me. I do think so.